Why do you get the easy ones?
They tell me exactly what I want to happen.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't fucking know.
What? Unbelievable! This is not even food! What isn't even food? That pile of yarn you're knitting in that frying pan is clearly a set of pajamas for cats. Oh, it was supposed to be food? Sorry, I forgot what we were doing. Yes, it was supposed to be food, and yours obviously isn't. Oh yeah? And how come it won the food contest, huh? Well, because... Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll catch you all later. I gotta find a cat to put these pajamas on. Later, you run into Polly game, and she lets you pet her kid. You know what I mean? I win. It means you get to pet the cat that she put in the pajamas. What did you think I meant?
Oh, God.
I'll get your ass beat again.
I don't really want to do that. I was gonna go over Meow.
For the green hair?
For the Gorgon, yeah. Who's this?
Looks like a dude.
You're enjoying a quiet meal by yourself when a wound opens in the fabric of space, revealing the interdimensional planes. You're right. Greetings, hero. I have a task for which no hands are fit but yours. God damn it. A portal is sealed. A portal is sealed against me, which I have not strength enough to open. Please help me to break the seal of this jar of kosher dill pickles. Seriously, you can't take the jar from him, pop the lid off, and hand it back to him. Maybe he'll leave you alone now. Oh, bless you, hero. Your noble deeds deserve a noble title. Yes, I will give you one for free noble title. Redeemable now. Maybe he'll leave you alone if you accept the title. Anyway, having one would be sweet. You check his phone to see your options. Foreign minister in charge of extreme handsomeness. Most unscrupulous trait. Yeah, that's an excellent choice, and your timing couldn't have been better. Our last unscrupulous treasurer has absconded with half our funds. Let me just give you my account number, the keys to my money pit, and the combination to all my safes. Hey, where'd you go? No time to talk, too busy absconding with funds. You take all you can carry for 4 money. I'm rich!
So, challenge?
Yeah, let's do a challenge.
Everybody choose an animal, say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Player orders is decided based on how intriguing a new Game of Thrones house.
I was gonna say turtle. I think we were supposed to say it before that, and then we get to this. Before you clicked into this one, because we were supposed to pick it, and then we start debating because we weren't supposed to know.
Oh.
Just hit random.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. Woohoo! I get to go first. Oh, God. Oh, still at school, huh?
Ooh. Kitty cat's in here.
That day, during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalated so much, but at one point in time, there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequence might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. Again, too fun.
Nice.
Suddenly, a chill runs through you, as if the very fabric of reality is in danger. Scanning your surroundings, you quickly discover the reason for feeling. Polly and Damien are together, and they're bored. God damn it. Well, Damien, me and you, buddy. We're gonna win prom. What? I must have fallen asleep for a second because nothing is on fire. I know, right? Nothing crazy has happened in the last 47 minutes, and I'm dead. I mean, I'm literally actually dead, but also I'm dead because of how bored I am. What if we just... Oh fuck, I'm so bored. I can't think of something to do to not be bored. No, help us, somebody, please, cause a sexy problem. Break the 7 seals and release Chronicle through the world, fucker.
Yeah, I couldn't use Cum Dumpster for my name.
I know. Send in the party goblins. This one. I like the world fucker. Using an accursed sword someone was stupid enough to give you, shatter the wards separating the world fucker from our world. He emerges into his mortal plane with a noise like a million threads being slit at once, wreathed in bloody vapor. These are the end of times that the ancient poets forlornly prophesied. This realm will rot like the maggot-ridden corpse it is. Oh, sick, it's the world fucker. Come to fuck the world. Yes! Hey, world fucker, wanna party?
Oh, yes.
Speaks with a voice like a snake eating itself. He says, "Love." Y'all head off to party all night, leaving a trail of flaming wreckage in your wake. The world is doomed, but at least it's not boring. You gain +2 fun and 1 bonus.
Going for Mr. Red, I see.
Not like I have much of a choice at this point. The game's just like, you might as well.
Did you go to the library last time?
Yeah.
You did. Damn it. Didn't realize. That day, you spent some time on the library PC sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose native 10 karma. We're supposed to be evil, aren't we? Which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? Yes! You gain +2 money.
God damn it.
You're hanging out with the two... They're everywhere! Jesus Christ! You're hanging out with two of the baddest asses you know. Generally speaking, bad and asses. When suddenly, a masked villain bursts in and threatens you. I've been waiting a long time for this confrontation, he says. Following you, hunting you, waiting for the perfect moment, and now prepare to meet your doom and pay for all that you've done to me. Ah, holy shit! I've never done anything wrong to anyone ever. I have no idea who this could be. I've done so many things wrong to so many people, I have no idea which one you could be. Want to know more, he says, the masked villain, rips his mask off. Oh my god! Of course, it's that guy. The one from, you totally know this guy, right, Damien? Never seen this dude before. He must have a beef with 6ix9ine Nice. I have a beef with all of you, tiny fools. It is I, Univertica Jr. Oh, of course, Univertica Jr. No clue. You collaborate with your 3 best friends to destroy my father. Scott, Vera, and Miranda? No way. He means Liam, Coach, and Alfred. I mean Faith, Hope, and Joy. I have no idea who the fuck those people are. Yeah, literally, never heard of them. Puny mortals. They are classmates of yours who formed a coven. Oh, the coven? They have names? Yeah. I definitely always think of them as pretty much in one entity. Oh, yeah, right. That one time they made us talk to their dead friend, Rabaroo, to get the secret to killing some lame villain, and it didn't turn out he was allergic to penicillin, right? What was that dude's name? That's like this morning. Yeah, Univertica, and I am Univertica Jr., and now you will pay. Seems like you're really pissed this guy off bad. Luckily, you watch fiction. You know how this shit goes down. Thinking quickly, you take the opportunity to reveal your real plan. You're only befriending the coven to betray them. Bwahaha. Recognize the symbol on his armor as that of your father. Univertica Jr. gasps. I had always heard that I had a long-lost sibling, but 6ix9ine Nice? You? I never would have guessed. I mean, I suppose I do see the resemblance. We both have eyes, limbs, torsos, the ability of human speech. Do you have any idea what this means? I have a Groupon for a whole day of fun sibling activities, but until now I had no one to use them with. Whatever. You will come with me, new sibling? I mean, you gotta say yes, right? Or risk blowing your cover? Also, you're a broke-ass high school monster with very limited money. To your name. Who are you to turn away for your spa day? Before you can give an answer, Univertica has spirited you away to a really badass spa for all kinds of evildoers. You get really trendy virgin blood manicures and spider silk facials. Gross. While wearing matching fluffy pink slippers and dragon scale battle armor. You go shopping for cute back to villainy outfits. And then at the end of the super fun day, you decide to see if Univertica Jr. can be defeated by penicillin like his father. And from the way he died after you slipped him some, you're thinking, it's a yes, crushed it.
Oh my god.
Boldness and smarts for you. And you're totes keeping all the swag your temporary big brother bought you before you killed him. Also, you totally impressed Polly and Damien.
Hey, fuck off.
I'm going with both of them.
Something happens to you.
Oh no. Oh
Fantastic. What happens? Please be horrible.
You're practicing your moves against the invisible ninjas who are totally real and totally after you. When you spy a much more visible threat. Yo,
Yes!
fuck Hammer! I need your advice about something. Do you know what the most powerful force on Earth is? Stronger than anvils or swords or my 9-pack abs? It's love. And I think I might just be in it with your buddy Jazz. Pronounce Jazz. And sure, love is already hardcore. Just because the feelings are so strong, that's badass. But the love will be double as strong and badass if it turns out like Jazz is as hardcore as I think he is. And of course, really there's only one way to judge a person's true soul. You know him pretty well. Do you know what his inner murder weapon would be? Don't say anything. Duh, of course you do. By which you mean you're happy to totally make it up on the spot. So now's the time to decide Jazz's fate. Fun, right? Don't be a dick unless you want to, in which case totally go for it. Major cardiovascular diseases. Jazz is the ultimate murderer, the leading cause of death worldwide, and something capable of catching up to tough motherfuckers who have survived everything else. An electric chair, that's how boring Jazz is. He would just be standard government-regulated death. I'm ruining your life. An electric chair? Damn, I knew Jazz seemed to be good to be true.
Dick.
And now that's definitely 100% confirmed, because literally nothing is as convincing to me as being told by some random classmate what murder weapon someone's soul looks like. I bet Jazz is such an electric chair that he actually would go through a trial and due process and all that shit before ever even murdering someone. Disgusting. What happened to good old-fashioned murder? Why try to hide behind some legal system? Jazz sounds weak as fuck. Glad you spared me that disappointment. Hey, no problemo. And if Jazz wanted you to say nice things about him, he should have given you his lunch money like you asked. Oh, and you get plus one bonus.
Kidding me?
I am kicking ass. Random.
Oh, it's a challenge. You got this. We can bait this. Oh, I get to go first, huh? Okay.
Why does that little cat person keep showing up?
I don't know. I guess I should probably head there. Oh no, wait, that's the shop. Sorry, I remember now. A day you skip class intending to spend the term in bathrooms. But you encounter 3 wild hyenas on your way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms you've already received or gained 2 boldness. That day, you didn't expect to find a fucking wild griffin in the YWC. The creature is wrecking everything in the griffinly manner. You can only assume that this thing's natural habitat isn't high school bathrooms. You realize you're not alone here. Scott and Damien are unsuccessfully trying to contain the situation.
Damien, you can impress him again.
Yep, I got this. Damien, I'm starting to think this maybe wasn't a good idea at all. You're right, this isn't PUBG. Oh, by the way, I started triggering me, and I guess he...
Oh, okay.
Because I thought it would be great.
Dude?
Yeah, You're absolutely right. Welcome to this shit show. Damn, this thing's crazy. How is this happening again? Our plan was perfect this time. Yeah, next time we should try with brie cheese instead of Gouda. I think that's what drove the Griffin crazy. Let me make a note. B-R-I... Damien, it's brie cheese or brie cheese. Not now. We need to do something about this Griffin or we're gonna get fucking expelled. Hey you, come help us. We've gotta calm this thing down. There comes a time in everyone's life when they need to deal with a wild Griffin. That time is you. Or that time is now, whatever. It's time you try that specific spell that turns Griffin into plates of spaghetti. You knew that it was going to be useful one day. You need to make that Griffin respect you. The only way is by challenging it to a radical hip-hop battle. Not so creative. I messed up. You spit some mean rhymes over sick beats. The Griffin looks at you and he destroys you. Luckily for you, it does so in a figurative sense by tearing you apart with its incredible rhymes, which is pretty impressive since the Griffin is only capable of making loud Griffin noises. Look, Damien, it worked. Just like we planned. Someone challenged the Griffin to a rap battle, tapping into its powerful dormant hip-hop abilities. Awesome, we're geniuses, Scott. Now we can be its managers and become rich. I always knew this ridiculous plan was foolproof. And you, maybe next time you do better than being musically steamrolled by our awesome hip-hop crew, lame ass. Wow, you are not so made for rapping. The WC was saved, but your dignity was not so lucky. You lose 2 fun and 1 boldness. I'm gonna be in like negative shit by the end of this.
Okay. Where'd you go? The bathrooms?
Yeah, you can't go where you went. Yeah, I'll tell him fuck you for you.
That's rude.
No, they
Thomas.
Yeah. Thomas.
Gym or class? Where do I want to go? That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirits, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm.
Stop.
You're hanging out with Polly afterwards, and she's about to show you her... Oh, I thought I said breasts for a second. She's about to show you her latest dumb tattoo, and suddenly... Never fear, my lady! I will save you from this lascivious cretin. Ugh, it's the interdimensional prince, and he's apparently here to block your metaphorical cock. Whoa, you're so sparkly. Are those tearaway pants? Sadly, they are not, my queen. My fashion sense does not operate on the same ethereal plane as your own. Well, I'm pretty persistently on fleek. I died on fleek, and so am cursed to roam the earth forever, eternally on fleek.
Oh, it's super.
It is the exact on fleekness which I seek. For you see, madam, I am in need of a fashionista such as yourself to plan the ultimate wedding. Ours, you son of a bitch. Ours? This could be bad. Bill getting married as a one-off joke. You've got to stop this madness. Throw a party so dope, Polly doesn't want to travel to another dimension. A party with sex lasers. Marry the prince yourself right now. She won't like sex lasers, right? No!
Yes!
Steal the sex lasers from your school's highly controversial physics lab and get ready to party. No, stop! Those sex lasers are untested. They could... But it's too late. You've already flipped the switch on the Orgasmazapper. Great bleeflobs of Boombia. That laser is supercharging inanimate objects with sexual energy. No, I would never want to see that. What a drinking fountain would look like if it could fuck in backpacks where it's supposed to be that moist. Don't worry, my lady, I'll save you from this disturbing furniture orgy. Polly jumps through the dimensional portal without a second thought. She's back at school in a couple of hours, but who knows how much time passed in that other dimension. Eula's... Oh, shit. challenge.
A bad porn scenario. It really, it's good.
Player order decided based on how shitty it would be for your country if you were the president.
Okay. I get to go first because mine would be horrible.
Tie. This is a tie.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Just hit random. I can't argue that. I'm going through both scenarios. They're both gonna end horribly wrong.
Me too, noon. Did you call me gay, by the way?
No, he said this is kind of gay, and I said yes.
Yes.
Oh, for sure. That's why we're doing it.
Where is she? Oh, there she is. Oh, I got to go with the fucking nerd.
Dude, the Tony the Tiger dude up top.
When you arrive at their table, you find that Polly and Liam aren't eating. They're just taking pictures of their food. Welcome to the don't need to eat so we just take dope food pics zone, my baby. We believe that food, like heavy construction machinery, should be seen, not tested.
Tasted?
Yeah, I mean, have you ever tasted heavy construction machinery? Have you? I don't know, maybe. My weekends are usually kind of a blur. Like last Saturday, there will be plenty of time to chronicle your sex exploits later, Polly. Right now, we need to focus on these food pics. While Liam and Polly were busy bantering, you were busily arranging a dope food pic of your own. And now, to complete your masterpiece, a food pic, but instead of food, it's just a bottle of whiskey, ketchup on it. A food pic of William taking a food pic. So meta.
Huh.
Yes.
Heavy
Oh my god, yes!
machinery is
I love
tasty.
liquid lunch. Wait, but you don't even eat or drink. That's why I allow you at my extremely cool food pic table. How do you even drink liquor? Duh, I'm making a live person drink it and then I possess them and suck the drunkenness out of them. Obviously. Suck the baby. I suppose that's not terribly dissimilar to how I get drunk. But why? Why put ketchup on the whiskey bottle? So it counts as food? You can't just drink a bottle of whiskey without ketchup on it for lunch. That wouldn't be a meal.
No, of course not.
You can't argue with that logic, nor do you want to. Because then how would you justify getting drunk at lunchtime? So this is going for Red Devil?
That's the only person I'm currently I'm running out of time here. You were way ahead of the game. There we go. You find Scott and Damien immersed in their favorite mobile game, Pokemon's Go, based on the classic Pocket Humans. My regional Brosworth. I don't know what it is. Bosworth. Used income tax audit. Oh no, my Lindsay Roberts never saves receipts. It's super effective. Haha. And now for the finish blow. Wait, what? Reginald's contracted lymphoma? Reginald's lymphoma deals 500 physical damage to him and 999 emotional damage to him and his loved ones? Whoa, I win again. Why are all your Pokemon so unhealthy, Damien? Because I make them all smoke cigarettes and live next to toxic waste dumps, obviously. Maybe you should stop that. Where's the fun in that? Let's have another map.
Who's this guy?
I don't know.
What are you
Trying
two
to think of a
nerds
voice.
doing?
I was like, yeah, that's a good one. What are you two nerds doing? Nerding around? Nerds? Nerd up, nerds. Whoa, Scott, is that you? We didn't recognize you under all that nerdery. What are you doing playing all dumb video games for stupid babies? But Pokemon isn't dumb. It's cool because no way Scott's gonna come up with anything. But if you do, maybe you can score some points with Scott or Gradient. These are
Please your audience. That's already done.
Ah, vegetables. We hate those. Stop. Seriously, pelt us with ground beef or something. Or at least some sausages or pig ears. How about some forks and knives? Or some knives and knives? I'm just gonna keep throwing knives. These knives are almost as bad as the vegetables. Come on, guys, come on. Stop throwing carrots and knives at my cousin. You stop, alright, as soon as the wolf pack have retreated out of range. Nice thinking. Finally, use for vegetables, am I right? Damien barely remembers to take the knife out of his hand before high-fiving you. He does, though, so that's a win.
Let's trade places. Everybody choose an occupation, say your choice out loud, so the rest of
Trash man.
Stripper.
Alright.
Player order is decided based on how likely it would be for to get a job as you go first.
For you to get that job as the selected occupation?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So you're first.
Okay.
Is he still watching?
Yes. And I'm sorry.
Maybe we'll switch games up after this.
That's fine. We just gotta... One of us has gotta win this.
It's your turn.
I have a lot of money. Welcome to my shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that'll lead you into stupid new adventures. You need some shit that might oh wait, even some shit. I can't tell if it's a girl or a guy. Even some
Chick, she's got tits.
Even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments.
That's a rough voice, man.
She's moved
Sounds like that hurts a little.
She's moved to that.
Just go. Just continue. We don't need to hear this.
What is this? A penguin mask. You want this? You sick pervert. I had no idea you appreciate good old reverse Romanian Wilkinson. I don't know what that is. I must admit, it's kinda hot you're into that kinky shit. A tampon used by the former prom queen.
Oh no.
The gift that keeps on giving. See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs given. Yeah. Why, the hottest thing? A sexy fake Latin accent. A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. PR agent. Or when they... There we go. Motivational.
Happy little accidents.
Yeah, there we go. Huh?
That's what I would have done.
Oh, I get that boldness up.
Oh, that's all you do.
Damien likes boldness. Well, you only have 3 fun over there.
I'm not a fun person. There we go. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. I'll take it. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Very creative. Oh! I'm starting to see it now. You want to pick places that would go towards what your stats are. I get it now. I'm an idiot. You're just getting ready to leave when you get a text from Polly. Hey, BB, let's party. Let's party, alright. How can you refuse such a formal missive? You track her down immediately. Hey, you got my text. That's good, because I need some help brainstorming. We're going to a party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be lame, and that needs to change. See, it's a costume party, you know, where everyone dresses up as their favorite humans. I'm going as a sexy tax attorney, but I'm not sure even if the sexiest tax attorney can rescue this party from the depths of lamitude. So, got any ideas to help spice things up? Oh, you got some ideas. They're the spiciest. Spice the punch with mandate root turns monsters into actual humans. Okay, you go as a sexy tax attorney. I was a sexy tax evader. Fuck! Later that night, you're hanging out at the party, waiting for Polly, wearing the shirt that says, I have unpaid taxes. And suddenly you hear a booming voice over the door. Halt! Tax evader! You turn around, expecting to see Polly with her sexy vest and pocket calculator, but it's actually a grizzled tyrannosaur in a business suit from the Department of Monstrous Revenue. As you flee the scene, you see Polly about to put on a lab coat and goggles. Hey, why are you running? Why are you wearing that shirt? Oh, you think I was actually going to be a sexy tax attorney? I was super high when I said that. I'm actually just a sexy chemist. You're going to need a regular chemist after the beating that Tyrannosaurus gives you. You lose plus -2 money and 1 bonus.
Oh, please. Let me screw you over.
Oh, no.
You're engaging in your favorite weekend activity. Ignore anything in favor of thinking about which classmate you like to take to prom and how horny you are. When you find out this is apparently reading on your face. Hey, Jazz. No. Oh, this ought to be good. You seem pretty horny and like someone who sits around all day thinking about who you're going to take to prom. Whoa, does she have your number or what?
No.
Run now, the game is gay, save yourself. Okay. It's totally fucked up. Listen, I am kind of interested in someone, but honestly, I don't think I could have any other monster who isn't spectacular at sex. I know sex isn't everything, but it's sort of everything to me. Not really, but it's pretty high on my list of priorities. So, if this is due to my titillating monsters interaction. But it's someone you know, so I thought you might have some insight. It's 6ix9ine Nice. I just love sex. Any position. Missionary, clergy, apocalyptic, upside down nightmare demon, the pentagram. What do you think? Could 6ix9ine keep up with me? Ooh, I'm sorry, what did you say about me?
We're gonna ruin your life?
Yeah, okay, just making sure. Are you kidding me? I once asked her what she thought sex was about, don't ask me why, and she told me that it was the natural process for most living beings to conceive children. She has no idea. Conceiving children? What? That's why. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, I thought that was good for you. That makes no goddamn sense and is super ghost exclusive. Can you shut poltergeists out of the pleasure of the flesh just because we don't have flesh? Yeah, no, I definitely can put up with that kind of misconception. I'm not running a tutoring program here. You're either on my level or not. It sounds like 6ix9ine Nice is definitely not. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing.
Undo the upside down demon.
Thanks for sharing intimate, detailed personal life with me without her permission. You're kind of a shitty friend, huh? I mean, she's not wrong, but boy, was that hilarious. Worth it. And I gained 1 fun. Thank you.
Son of a bitch. Everybody chooses a food.
I warned you.
Choose a food.
Oh, I know. I warned you and Shelby. Everyone chooses food. Oh, I have to choose a food. Spaghetti.
Pizza. No. Yeah, steak.
I think I could do that
first. So you don't think spaghetti would be good on pizza?
I mean, well, I've had like a Philly cheesesteak pizza. Yeah.
So,
I just think if you threw just a thing of spaghetti on top of like a pizza, it's just like a cracker.
I haven't gone to class yet, so I'm gonna go there. That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. Smart. You notice Polly staring at her phone with an uncharacteristic intensity. She usually looks so much happier sorting through dick pics. Better investigate. Hey, honey boo. Or, oh, hey, boo. I'm just checking out information on possible afterlives. Like, I'm not going to spend my time as a high school student for all eternity. Who does that? I collect some pamphlets from various afterlives, and I'm looking into the pros and cons of each option.
What a nerd.
It's just such a big decision, you know? I mean, this could affect the rest of my afterlife. Do you know anyone who went to any of these afterlives? Which afterlife are you into? Soft and enveloping cloud in the sky, made of hundreds of little fucking precious tiny. She likes cats. No! You like cats? A cloud of kittens high in the sky? You realize they wouldn't be able to breathe, right? They would just painfully asphyxiate miles above the earth. Dude, I love spooky things, but there's a limit. Skull jewelry, adorable. Tats, sick. Blood sacrifice of fuckboys, sexy. But spending the rest of all eternity in a pile of dead, decomposing baby cats? That's some dark, dark shit. Like, that's fucked up. I'm going to go consider literally every single possible afterlife there ever has been or ever will be, except the one you just suggested. But definitely write to me how it is once you get there. Ugh. If you somehow manage to creep out a ghost and condemn yourself to eternity of rolling around dead kittens. Today sucks. You lose creativity and charm. But you might have gained dead kittens. God damn.
He done fucked up. Done fucked up. Boldness is in the bathrooms. That day you visit the bathrooms to take a number 2. Don't worry, there won't be any illustrations of that specific moment.
There's a number there.
It's weird.
And it's a real number.
That's weird.
I'm gonna
Call it. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gain +2 boldness and probably 1 plus Staphylococcus loco, cause I have no idea. With the slightest, with the slightest chance of +1 STD. Liam says that's his number. Call him. You see Damien beating the piss out of a goblin like he always does when he's depressed. You go over and ask him what's up. It's this whole mess, heir to the throne of hell thing. It's really bumming me out. I hate being a prince of hell, and I'm gonna hate being a king of hell even more. I mean, how am I supposed to rebel against authority when I'm the authority? Ugh, it's not even beating the piss out of this goblin is cheering me up. Damien continues to beat the piss out of the goblin, but his heart clearly wasn't in it. I mean, if there's anything rad I can do as king of hell, literally anything. You're forgetting about the ultimate way to fight authority, total war. Kings have harems, and I definitely join yours. Oh yeah, war. I totally forgot about war. Probably because it's hard, man. God damn it. Probably because my dads are such lame asses. They keep going on about what's the world diplomacy. Diplomacy. I'm saying it right. Diplomacy. Whatever. I'm gonna have to take it out of the dictionary when I'm king. Suck on that, Webster. Damien's so excited, he even stopped strangling that goblin. It sends you a massage coupon as a thank you. You gain 2 smarts and 1 boldness.
You might be ahead of me.
I have an STD though, so I might be bad.
I like she's something cool.
Something cool?
That's what it says.
I don't know. Sunglasses. Sunglasses are cool.
I'm saying ice.
Ice.
Ice is cool.
Ice is cool. Oh, come on. I won.
I mean...
You picked an ice machine.
That's why
they're everywhere.
First.
Ice did not win. Fuck off. They're already a thing. Where is... Alright.
He's down at the bottom left.
Yes. When you reach Liam and Damien's table, you find it absent of food, but covered in paperwork. Do we really need all these special forms? Can't we just write death threats on regular paper?
For the last time, Damien, substance transport within an administrative system requires mastery of the mechanisms of bureaucracy.
What if we wrote the death threats on really fancy paper? Liam turns to address you.
As you can see, my mastery of real politics has caused me to embrace an unlikely ally in my quest for reform.
I have no idea what he's saying. I just want the cafeteria to stop being so fucking boring.
You see, our interests are aligned. I too desire a menu less pedestrian.
Sure. Either way, we're stuck on the last bit. We know we want the menu to change, but we don't want to change it to... I don't know what we want to change it to. God.
That we have indeed encountered a culinary block. Perhaps you can suggest something appropriately artistic.
The white plate with a single spridge of parsley in the center, the essence of minimalism. A bowl of knives, the essence of knives. Oh, that's interesting.
Nice. Seems a bit dictatic.
We'll see how dyadic it is when I'm stabbing faces with a bowl full of knives. You don't know what dyadic means, do you? Nope. But I know how funny it'll be to watch a bunch of nerds try and finish a knife bowl. Damien's application to add knives to the menu is a success. He starts holding daily knife eating contests. There are no winners except Damien, who thinks it's hilarious, and you, who came up with this.
Okay, come on, Polly. Let's fuck. Alright, I'm trying to comprehend your request.
Oh, good lord.
What is there to comprehend? It's really simple, Miranda. Take my cell phone, snap a pic of me face planting in my food with my eyes closed and tongue out. But wherefore? Right here, Miranda. You're about to point out that wherefore means why, but luckily Polly elaborates on her own, so you don't have to look at like a freaking know-it-all. Fucking know-it-all. It's a new meme, Miranda, like planking or dabbing. It's called food poisoning. And it's dope as fuck. Don't you have cool trends in your kingdom? I suppose we do. Oh, I have a fun trend called Revere Your Rule. It's where you show nothing but the utmost devotion for the royal family. If you're good at it, you get lots of likes on social media, and also not executed. Do you ever listen to yourself when you speak? I bet you know some pretty cool trends. Don't use 699s. Heck yeah, you do. Surely I do. It's titled Silverware. It's where you take your most expensive cutlery and dress. Yes! Yes! Dying is my fucking fave! I mean, listen to the first time I did it, I was like, okay, now I don't get to be alive anymore. But then, when all the cool ghost stuff kicks in, I was like, OMG, dying is awesome. Everyone should die. I'm not sure I would be into this dying trend. But I do know that Daddy's reign helps many peasants achieve this meme. Well, it's nice to know that they are becoming super popular on social media in the process. Remind me not to ever hang out with Miranda's kingdom on break. But hey, maybe you and I could hang out and do some dying together. Yay, maybe? Yeah, yay.
Want to find out how... Dying is so cool. Want to find out how nice. Not particularly. An object. Lighter.
Dildo.
Okay.
Based on how cool the next indie sensation select object night would be where the hero's main weapon. What did you say?
I said lighter, so, yeah, you win.
Dildo night! Oh no. Boldness. Boldness is the bathroom? That day, skip class to just hang out in the bathroom because you're. What's this thing? Ah, no way. Your graffiti says, "I'm bold as fuck." And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, "Well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold." Then you gain +2 boldness. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. Of course, no trip to the bathroom would be complete without running into a group of your classmates doing something stupid. Ugh, Damien, you're the worst. I know, right? She means that in a bad way. Did you really have to set fire to our entire deck of cards? I don't know. Did the deck of cards have to keep dealing these shitty hands? Not necessarily. That's not how probability works. Well then, I guess I didn't necessarily need to set it on fire. But since when has that stopped me? Well, now you've stopped us all from playing poker. Now what are we gonna bet on? Mama needs a new pair of shoes. Yes, I derive an almost sexual pleasure from taking your money. So what's the new game? Oh, you know, the perfect poker alternative. Yeah, this is easy. Damn it. Oh yeah, why didn't I think of that? That used to be my favorite game before I died. Wait. All in! Polly pulls an antique revolver out of nowhere, spins the cylinder, points it at her head, and pulls the trigger 5 times until it fires. The bullet goes through her intangible head, bounces off the ceiling, and then embeds itself in the mirror, right next to the other bullet holes. I guess Vera and I split the money? Dang, I always lose at Russian roulette. Let's play again. I'll go first. How you ever died is a mystery to me. Hey, yeah, me too. You decide to get out of the bathroom to avoid any further ricochet. From the gunshots echoing behind you, it seems your friends are delighted with your suggestion. You gain +2 fun and spirits.
Auditorium. Oh my little guy. That day while rehearsing for your class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role required you to be. Hang on, Boomer. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose -3 years of life at the end of your deal. But who cares? They weren't happening in game anyway.
That's no fun. I want to see you die.
Yeah. Anyway, it's later when you're minding your own business and definitely not doodling pictures of Damien in your notebook. God damn it. You see Damien making his way over to you, at which point you definitely do not need to hide your job. What
Ooh.
the fuck? Yo, so
Sexy.
here's the thing. You know how I think most people are pretty much 100% awful fuckdoors? I actually think you're only 70% awful fuckdoor tops. In fact, I actually think you're kind of rad. I've been meaning to get a new tattoo since nothing as rad as intentionally sticking needles into yourself to create a permanent image on your skin for fucking ever. And I thought maybe you could come up with getting matching tattoos if you can come up with something rad for us. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's your chance for once. It's your chance to once and for all convince Damien of how awesome you are. Don't fuck this up. It's time to suggest the baddest, raddest, maddest tattoo of all time, which is...
Nice.
A sea cucumber. An on-fire pentagram made out of pentagrams, and those pentagrams are made out of guns that shoot pentagrams, and the pentagrams are on fire, and the fire is on fire. See, this seems like I should
obvious?
pick this one, yeah, and I almost want to pick the sea cucumber, because I feel like that's the answer I should pick. Fuck it. Oh god, okay. Oh my fuck. That's the most metal thing I've ever heard. I made a good choice with you. Maybe the pentagrams or pentagrams could be made of pentagrams that are pentagrams, and the fire can be sentient, and the pentagrams can hate their deadbeat uncle. And the guns end up on TV because they don't want to eat their vegetables, and maybe the pentagrams are also ex-convicts. These will be the raddest tattoos ever. Let's get them right now, and have them on both of our bodies together forever. What? You're about to get badass matching tattoos with Damien. This is the raddest, coolest, dopest, most lit thing to ever happen. And now you'll be tied together for eternity. You gain the sickest tattoo of all time, as well as +2 boldness and 1 charm.
Nice, nice, nice.
I am winning this.
Who
Oh,
will you ask to the prom? Oh man. What if I pick Damien and he says yes?
You're gonna do. I'd lose. I don't know.
Ask Polly to the prom. Hell yes.
Come on, Damien. Let's get this over with. I'm gonna win this.
You find hold on.
If you get whoever you pick to go out with you, to go to prom with you, that's who wins.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to monster prom with you. What? Not a chance. It's not you, it's me. But I mean, it's you. You can't. You were so ashamed by your failure that after prom you photoshopped Garfield into your prom pics as if he was your prom date. Yeah, Garfield the orange cartoon cat, not your brightest idea. Anyway, even with your Photoshop skills, you still couldn't Photoshop the sadness of your face away. Bad. God damn it.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to monster prom. Prom? Burning stuff and committing murder might be badass, but nothing is as badass as following your heart and believing unapologetically in love. Let's do this. Let's live our lives with zero regrets. Prom, here we go! Prom night was crazy intense. At one point, a classmate of yours criticized how Damien is always getting into fistfights, for which Damien punched him, starting yet another fistfight. You join in and fought with him back to back. It was a super sexy choreographed fight, and you even exchanged trusting glances while watching over each other's backs. If that wasn't the only time that night you took care of Damien's rear. Wink.
Oh man. Oh man, you're a top.
Well, most likely to marry a zebra, Polly, best at phasing out. Hey, we only got 19 out of 411.
I know.
What's the code?
I lost!
Those 3 words were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we are and who we could be. And you know what? Good job, you suck. Nice. Thanks. Like it always does. Life happened, and it was wonderful. Damien became an interior designer specializing in torture machines. Last month, Vogue magazine called his product a refined marriage between I can't say that word, and chick. Macrame? I don't know. Polly took a summer job as a ghost of Christmas present. She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, it was summer.
We don't have the same endings, evidently.
Oh, you're reading something else?
Yeah.
I didn't use the last one. I'll just skip those over. I support to do better, not really. I don't care. Oh, that was the thing.
just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about you. You have unlocked 10 new images in the gallery.
I know, I'm trying to skip it.
I did. You hit
There
start.
we go.
Maybe?
I just started mashing buttons. You've just unlocked an erotic. Yeah, I did the same thing. You have unlocked 10 new images in the gallery. Yeah, I'm not gonna change
I wanted my ghost girl.
Alright, anyway. I'm sorry. What are we doing now? Well, Thomas is on. We can play PUBG. I hate that it doesn't really tell me